You've probably heard of NATO and maybe even the Warsaw Pact, but what about NAM? Well, of course, that acronym refers to the Non-Aligned Movement, something founded by the leader of Yugoslavia, Josip Tito, in 1961. But Tito was a communist. Why didn't he just join the Warsaw Pact? Well, around 1948, Tito and Stalin had an argument because, well, frankly, Tito's balls were too large. And while Yugoslavia was a communist state, the West still did limited trade with them, so they found themselves in kind of a weird middle position. What do you do when you find yourself stuck between two superpowers, each of which is hell-bent on the other's destruction? Obviously, you create an international organization dedicated to preventing the superpowers from gobbling up the entire world. That was the Non-Aligned Movement, and it included some major power players like India and Nepal. Throughout the Cold War, the NAM attempted to be a counterbalance to the US and USSR. And in some ways, they did succeed. For example, when India brokered the ceasefire that ended the Korean War. The NAM represented pretty much all of the global south, and many people credit the NAM with being able to keep the Cold War cold by forcing the USSR and USA to keep things diplomatic instead of trying to militarily intervene in every small country. If that interests you, we have a boatload of Yugoslav surplus now in stock at AP.